Hello there, everyone. I see I have someone in the chat already. Just a minute, let me send out. Hi, Pippi. Hi, Jackie. Let me just send out notifications. You know what? I didn't do that. And I should. Be right back, guys. Okay. Okay, how is everyone doing today? Hi, Steph. Thank you guys for joining me. Lucy, Hazel, Jackie, Pippi. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, all of the teacups. Appreciate you guys. As I promised, I wanted to take a look at do a deep dive into what's going on with Kamala. I know you guys heard that there was another plane crash. This kind of stuff is not normal that's happening. And of course, we know that a lot of this is happening because of them cutting all of these federal departments and things. And, they don't have the people to man the FAA. So it's just sad. And I think it's really going to affect the economy because people are going to be afraid to fly. Hey, Quiet Breezy, how are you? Barbara, Apple, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're here. Anyway, I don't know. It's just crazy the way things are happening. Hi, Nathan. Good to see you. Hi, Angie. And then we also hear about, who I want to look at too is Marco Rubio and see what's going on with him because I've heard that he's been up to no good too. And guys, can you believe 45 is saying now that him and his attorney general are the only ones that can say what the law is? Now, I mean, he's really, really, really getting crazy here. He's going to, dictator, he's going to be worse than that before this is all over. Well, I shouldn't say worse than that because hopefully it'll be stopped before it gets too far. Because I'm sure they should laugh at that, whatever it is he signs, whatever he wants to sign and put into place and say that he is the one that makes the laws and that kind of thing. Never thought we would get this far with it. But maybe I should look at that before I do the deep dive. How that's going to play out. Hi, Candy. Hi, Jackie. Tink. Glad you guys could join me tonight. It should have to be stopped. Yeah, long ago. You're right, Pauline. Long ago. I just don't get it. I guess the Democrats. That's another. I'm assuming they're really working hard behind the scenes, guys, and we just don't know it. But I want to know what's going to happen with this new executive order that he's trying to. Hi, thankful. Hi, Lucky. Thank you guys for all the hearts. Andion. Hi, Andion. Couldn't use the chat at the beginning. Oh, is it okay now? Let me see. Let me see what's happening. because every time I get on here, something's changed. I hope it's okay now. Lucky wants to know, does it matter if I call him 45 or 47? I call him 45 because I don't think he's 47. That's why I say he's 45. I've never called him 47 because I don't believe he is. Okay, good, Tink. Thank you. And actually, he probably wasn't 45 either because you know how he cheats. So, but I want to see it. Let's see. What's going to happen with that executive order that he wants to sign? I don't know if he signed it yet or not. That says that he and his attorney general are the only ones can make laws and that kind of thing. So, guys, you know, I talked about that, about him eventually wanting to get rid of the Supreme Court, and that's where he's headed. I mean, that would mean that he would get rid of the judges and everybody, and it's just him, like he's a king, you know. But these people, like the Supreme Court, I don't think they would stand for that because that means that they're out of a job, you know, unless, and it could be a lot of threats going on, guys. We don't know what's happening. Could be a lot of threats going around, but still, I can't believe that he's doing all this. Kamala challenge. Angie, put the Kamala challenge in there for me. Put it in there so we'll know. Just write it in the chat. That's what we should be focused on, really, is Kamala. You're right. We need to be focused on her. Good evening, Mary. Hi, Elaine. Angie, put the challenge in so we can, I'll repeat it, or my moderators can repeat it for you. Yes, everything I say here, guys, is for entertainment only. Entertainment only. Guys, watch for the challenge when Angie puts it in. Oh, is it just hashtag Kamala? Yeah, I think so too, Andiana. I think we're getting to the end of it. I hope so. Okay, let's see what's going to happen with that. Let's see what's going to happen with that executive order that he's going to put out, saying that only he and his attorney general can say what the law is. Okay, only he and his attorney general can say what the law is. What's going to happen with that spirit? What's going to happen with that executive order? So, in other words, he wants to stop all of these things that he's putting executive orders to. He wants to stop them from being stopped because that's what's happening. He knows that he's not getting through the way he wants to get through. So he wants that stopped. I don't know how they do it either, Elaine. I really don't. But people are quitting. Hi, call me Mo. Angie, are you still here? Okay. What is happening with Hi, Angie. Two Angies. Okay, Spirit, talk to me. What's going to happen with what he wants to do? Will he be able to take the law into his own hands? Will he become king? Just going to pull 5 cards on that, guys. Hi, Coretta. Oh, the energy is not good in DC. DC Hustler. I'm not surprised. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. Okay, we have Judgment. King of Cups. 4 of Swords. Strength. And a Page of Wands. So, this is rough waters that he's in with this particular executive order that he wants to put through, guys. And this King of Cups to me is showing me that he wants to be the king. He wants to be the king. But it's not going to go down easy. There's a lot of bickering, a lot of fighting. So I think when it gets to that, even this is the King of Cups, but normally King of Cups, he's pretty quiet. He's the one that you can talk to about almost anything. And, just like the Queen of Cups, they're emotional. They're kind of like the quiet kind of kings. Okay. And this has got a lot of turmoil going on with it. So you can see that. I think that's what he wants to be. And in the middle here, this is him. He's going to have to retreat from that. That is not going to work. Thank you, Jesus. And then we have the Strength card. So he's going to have to be tamed. to sit his butt down somewhere. See how she's writing that line in there, guys? And people are going to want to run his butt out of town for that. So that's not going over no kind of way. So he can, I don't even, will it go to the Supreme Court? I mean, will the Supreme Court have to turn him down? Because I'm sure he's going to probably, when the judges say no, he's going to try to take it further and further and further. So let's see. Will the Supreme Court uphold Trump's executive order to be the only one that can make the laws? Will the Supreme Court uphold his decision? No. No. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. No. And oh, okay. DC Hustler says the few government offices that's left, the staff's afraid to go to work. Wow. That's not good. Okay, so I would think that there's a lot of that in Washington, D.C. Lucky says, will the judges be sidelined? Well, I think, I don't know how they would be. So you think he can write an executive order to get rid of the judges? Is that what you think? I doubt it. But you know what? I've been wrong before, and my guys have said something different. So let's see. Will Trump be able to sideline the judges? No. That's not going to happen. Okay, guys, make sure if you have a question for me, you put it in caps. And if I'm kind of reading, sometimes I don't look up. So don't think that I'm not paying attention to you, but sometimes if I'm reading, that's what happens. Let's take a look at Marco Rubio. He's doing some crooked stuff too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have no power. That would mean that they had no power. You're right. 8 and Young. She said they would have to be even more dumber to allow it, because that means they would no longer have power to make decisions themselves. And they judges are voted in or appointed or something like that too. So it's not like he can just get rid of them. Yeah, Rubio's got something to do with what Pootie wants done too. So let's see what. Okay, I see that. Let me get my pen here. Question. Well, let me see if I can pin it. Okay. Okay. That'll be the next one that I'll answer. All right. What's going on with Rubio? Okay. Oh, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Let me lay him out. Oh, he's regretting something. He is regretting it. Oh, yeah. Somebody who said he sold soul to the devil. He definitely did. He definitely did. Okay, so it's like he he's taking information back to other people or doing things that he shouldn't be doing, that he knows is wrong, and he's regretting the position that he's in right now. And this is the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords. So this is really cutting him deep, because I don't think he knew what he was signing up for. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. So he's disappointed. He's disappointed, and not only is he disappointed, he knows that he's crossed boundaries that he shouldn't have. Okay. And with the Two of Pentacles here, okay, he made the decision. He made the decision to do this. And so he's collaborated with other people that he shouldn't have, because of the money. He was looking at the money. So we know that he's talking to people that he shouldn't be talking to concerning American, America. And then we have the devil here. Yes, he sold his soul to the devil. And that's because of the institution that he's connected himself to, which is Trump's institution. Then we have the Queen of Wands. And this could be just a female energy, though, guys, but it's the action. He took the action, and eventually he's going to be exposed. He's going to be exposed too, and he's going to have to deal with the law. So he's joined the group. And he's really feeling like he's regretting it. He's regretting it now. But anybody should know, when you join forces with T45, that it's not going to be, easy. Things are not going to be good for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that tells me that, he's getting paid well to do whatever he's doing, to work against America. So that's what's happening with him. Okay, guys. What was the other question here? Stacy says, will the International Criminal Court intervene on Trump and Netanyahu? Okay. All right, Spirit. Will the International Criminal Court intervene on Trump and Netanyahu? Will the International Criminal Court intervene? Sometimes I think I should stand up and do this, guys, because it's so slow. It's saying no, though, but let me get my pendulum out. And let's just double check that. Somebody has to intervene. Let me get this. Get the next one up here. Oh, it's going past. I'll go back to it. Okay. Will the International Criminal ICC, but I'll say it the way you said it, intervene? Will the ICC intervene on Trump and Netanyahu? Will they intervene? That's no. Okay, show me yes. Okay, see, it's still doing that. Okay. Show me no. Okay. I want to ask again, Spirit. Will the ICC intervene when it comes to Trump and Netanyahu? Not saying yes. Let me pull 3 cards here. The ICC intervening when it comes to Trump and Netanyahu. That's too many. Three. 1, 2, and 3. Two of Cups. Okay, that's talking about the partnership. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is about them working together. Maybe, because we have the Tower here. We have the Tower. Now this said yes. Let me ask again. All right, Spirit. Are you saying, okay, will the ICC intervene when it comes to Trump and Netanyahu? That's saying yes. So we got 2 yeses. Okay, I think the train is saying yes, guys. Okay. Will the ICC intervene when it comes to Trump and Netanyahu? Will they intervene? Okay, now we got 3 yeses. So, yeah, looks like they will, guys. Okay, see if I can get back to. There was another question. She read the cards and said Trump would. Okay, Angie says she read that she heard someone else say that he's going to be assassinated. I've gotten that several times now. When? I don't know. But yes, I've gotten that. Well, I've gotten that he is going to, there's going to be another attempt. It's not going to take him out, but, and the energies could have changed on that, but he won't be able to function anymore. So it's not like he's just going to be taken out. It's going to be, he's going to be put out of business. But I'll read on it. I don't have my criminal deck up here. All right, Spirit. Tell me about Trump. there be an assassination? Will he be assassinated? Now, you know that time is another thing that we can't really predict, even though we would love to. Um, try to stay away from that because we don't know what divine timing is. Tell me about Trump. Felon 45. And maybe another assassination attempt. I wouldn't be surprised because I think it's a lot of people that are disappointed in what he's doing. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. Yes, there's going to be some kind of action that's going to be taken. You know, guys, it may be taken by someone in the law. Okay, somebody, maybe one of the alphabet groups, you know, and yeah, they're going to move in pretty quickly with it. Four of Pentacles. I think they're trying to hang up whatever is being planned. You know, of course, they're trying to keep it quiet. They're trying to keep it hush hush. We have the Ace of Cups. I feel like it's okay. Of course, they're operating in the dark. But it's something new. They're going to do something new, something different. Of course, is with this moon here, it's like it's going to be kept out of the public. When it happens, if it happens, it's going to be a big plan. Okay, it's going to be a big plan this time. It's not going to be, you know, mediocre people taking pot shots at them. Although we may feel that and we may think that because of the way they're going to set it up, but it's going to be somebody that knows what they're doing. The Two of Pentacles. So that right now they're weighing their choices. They're trying to figure out how they're going to do it. We have the King of Swords here again. I'm saying this is somebody that's higher up, maybe in government. You know, government, just saying, when they get ready. For entertainment purposes only, guys. Okay, they have a lot of strength. So it's like they have a lot of power behind them. And then we have the Six of Swords. They're doing this because they want things to get better, because he's just going overboard. He's just doing too much. So these people, it's like somebody has to stop him. So we have the Six of Swords here, like moving to higher ground. It's like the waters are so rough right now that people are getting tired. And then we have, the Star. The Star. So I think that when this is happening because it's supposed to happen. The Star card is about hope, but it's also about divine intervention. We don't know how he's supposed to go out or whatever, but whatever that contract was that he set up, it's it's supposed to happen. Um, got my pendulum, guys. Well, felon 45, for entertainment purposes only, everything I say is alleged. Will felon 45 be taken out by force? Yes. Will it be by one of the alphabet groups? Yes. Will someone else take the fall for it? Will someone else besides the alphabet groups take the fall for it? Yes. Will he be paid well? Yes. So there you have it. Now we'll have to see how that plays out because, like I said, I've always seen it happening, but like he's lived through it, although he won't be able to function anymore. Or they tell us he's lived through it. I don't know. Whatever, they tell us what they want to tell us. That's just the way it is, guys. Go back. Okay, now I can't get rid of this. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Shirley, yeah, that's Shirley says she thinks it'll be NATO. All right. Spirit, show me yes. Thank you. Show me no. Thank you. Show me maybe. Show me maybe. Thank you. Will NATO be the one to take felon 45 out? Yep. It says yes, but they're one of the alphabet groups too, so it's going to be someone higher up with power. Okay. Will we see any action in regards to the upcoming German elections? You mean as far as them saying that Leon has something to do with it? I think that's what you're asking me. Okay, let's ask. Oh, shoot. How did that get in there? No, I got mixed up. Oh, the ones that I just shuffled, I put them in the wrong deck. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Will the Germans, concerning the German elections, will they accuse Leon? Will they let us know if Leon had anything to do in regards to, oh God, how do I say this? Will the Germans find out information about Leon meddling in their elections, and will we find it out? Okay. Will they take any action against Leon? I guess is what I should be asking. Will they take any action against Leon concerning their elections? Will the Germans take any action against Leon concerning their elections? Will they take any actions against Leon concerning their elections? Well, they're working hard at it. They know that there's been some manipulation. They feel, why do they feel trapped? Or let me, hmm. They know there's been some manipulation. Now, will they, yep, they're heartbroken about it already, but I don't know, can they fix it? We have the 6. Can you guys see me, hear me? Am I okay now? I don't know what happened. Was it for a while, guys? So we missed a lot. You missed a lot. Sorry about that. I don't know what could have happened because from my end, everything looked fine, but I wasn't paying attention to you guys, what you were talking about. I don't know where I left off at. You missed the whole reading? Which one? What was I talking about? Oh my God. Okay. Did you guys get when we were talking about T Rump and him when SCOTUS was going to take away his immunity? Did you get that? Did you get that far? Hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. That part, Layla, Lucky, is that where you left, where I left off? Okay, sure. No. Shirley, try to reset. I'm so sorry. Okay, I gotta look at the chat more often. Okay. Did I leave off with Trump getting immunity? With SCOTUS taking away his immunity? Did you guys see that part? Okay. Okay, so you got that. And then where did I go from there? Somebody asked me a question. Oh, I'm so sorry, Peaceful. I wish I could hear you guys like you can hear me. I was doing Germany. Oh, wow. That was way back. Okay. I did Germany. Okay. Did you hear all of Germany or no? Do I need to go back over that? Okay. Germany. We wanted to know about Germany's elections. Okay. I'm going to keep my eyes over here too, guys. we're asking about Germany's elections, and so sorry. Okay, we were talking about Germany's, and the screen went black. I didn't even get that over here. But yeah, it's probably something to do with that. Wow. Okay. We were asking about him, about uh, what's his name? Musk. And I asked, okay, what they're going to do about him. We found out that they knew. Wow. Okay. I'll keep my eyes here. Okay, guys. So we want to know what they're going to do about Musk interfering in their elections. And what I saw, what I'll do it again. Let's see if we get the same thing then. Okay. 9, 10. Group. Okay. Queen of Wands. We got different cards now. 10 of Cups. Chariot. Yeah. What's? Oh, you know what? I'm using a different deck, guys. Okay. Because we did have the heartbreak in that one. I think we had the 10 of Wands too. You have the King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the Lovers. Now, last time I talked about a partnership and things that were being done in the dark, but that they know. So we have the Queen of Wands. These wands are all about action being taken. And we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So that's like a couple. Before we did get a couple, that someone working together. And then we have the Lovers, of course. That's about them making that decision about what to do with the information that they have. Of course, they're heartbroken, but they're moving forward. They want to, 10 of Cups here, they want to protect their democracy. And we have the 10 of Wands. It's a big burden on them. But they do know with the Hangman, they do know what's happening. So they're trying to put a stop to it. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and we have the Queen of Swords. So it's like legally they're trying to do some things to stop it. And I think this is about the time. When we come to the Wheel of Fortune here, it's more about the time that they have to do something about it. So they know. I did get that the first time, that they do know. What will they do about it? When it comes to Elon and Germany, what's going to happen, Spirit? What's going to happen when it comes to Elon and Germany? What's going to happen, Spirit? What's going to happen? What is Germany? What do they have planned for Elon? Hmm. Oh, wow. So sorry to hear that piece fall. Guys, send Peaceful a lot of love and light. I hope you feel better. Okay, what's going to happen with Elon, Spirit? What is Germany going to do when it comes to Elon? I'm going to pick 3 cards and see if we can get some information. So they're making a decision, guys. They're making a decision about what to do with him because they again, we get the manipulation card. Then we get the lovers, which is about them coming together, trying to figure out what to do with him. But we have the 6 of Cups here, and this is about nostalgia. They want things to be the way that it used to be. They don't want people interfering in their stuff, just like anybody else. But what I need to do now is find my... Be right back, guys. I just got to go right here. I don't know what I did with my criminal crime cards. Okay, I found them. My true crime cards. I want to see what they're going to do with him. I cleaned off my desk, guys, and then stuff happens. Okay, what are they going to do about him? What is anybody going to do about him? What are we going to do about him? Okay, what will Germany do now that they know that he's been messing in their country, that he's been trying to set them up also? What will they do about the Spirit? What will they do about it, Spirit? Oh, they're going to come at him. We have fire here. So they're motivated to take some action. What kind of action, though? They have gift. They want to get rid of him. Here's burial. Guys, I wouldn't be surprised if he, then we have neighborhood. I don't know what that has to do with it. Organized crime. So I need to know, Spirit, when it comes to, they're moving forward, but I got to see give me information, clarify this. Clarify this gift for me. Thank you. Tink says, hit the like and show me some love. That's right. Thank you, guys. And then I want to look at the burial. The fire, that tells me that they are motivated to do something. And let's look at the neighborhood. I think I have my cards upside down. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna try to go after him. We have the Page of Swords, So the Page of Swords, there it's like swords are always about truth also. So they know the truth, and this is walking towards something. This is not really walking away. He's walking towards the cups, and we have the moon there. This is the Eight of Cups. So he's walking towards the cups. So they're going to come after him. I see that. And then we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. And you can see there that someone's captured there. So let's look at the gift end of it. The gift is about the Nine of Swords. They're really worried. They're worried about what he's doing. We have the Three of Cups. I think they're getting together. They're having meetings. Well, we know that already. But again, here he is being run out of town. So that's 2 times we see somebody getting them out of town. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Again, truth. The Wheel of Fortune, time. And the Queen of Cups. So they've taken the lid off of that cup. And it's like they're really deep in the water, but they're taking some action behind doors. Okay. It's secretive. We don't know about it. Anytime you see that moon there, like that moon that's there, they have something in mind for him. Now, I don't know what it is, but they're taking some kind of action. Okay. Now, guys, let's take a look at Kamala. I think that's why we came, to see what's going on with her. I wanted to do a deep dive into her tonight, like we did last night with 45 and some of his minions. So I want to do the same thing with her and see what we get. All right. All right, Spirit, we need to know about Kamala. What's the energy around her? What's going to be happening with her? I'm going to lay them out again, guys. I'm using the Lenormand deck again. And if you were here last night, you saw me use the book and everything. Hi, Sissy. I know. You're right. I'm going to get one too. I need an office chair. You're right. Yep. That's on my list of things to do. That is for sure. Oh, who says that? Peaceful says we should all pitch in and get her one. Oh, that would be nice. She says they're cheap on Temu. I haven't looked yet at the prices. Kamala is POTUS, yeah. That's where our focus should be, guys. We don't want to give him all of our energy all the time. Okay. All right, Spirit, we need to know more about Kamala. What's going on with you, Kamala? Can I talk to Kamala? Can I talk to her higher self tonight, Spirit? Guys, I think I'm gonna channel her first. Okay, am I connected to Kamala's higher self, Spirit? Is she okay with it? Okay, ask away. Okay, Kamala, how are you doing considering? Um, she's still doing good. She's focused. She says she's focused. And we need to get him removed. Oh, I know you can't give me much information, Kamala, but right, you can't. Will you still be the next president? Will you be? Yeah, she says yes, she will. She's just waiting. She's just waiting. Um, let's see, what can I ask? What can I ask you? How are you feeling about what's happening right now in the White House? How are you feeling? She says that's terrible. It doesn't make any sense, and something needs to be done fast. Yes, people are working behind the scenes. I asked her that. She said yes. Um, she said, don't worry, he'll never be able to take over the country like he wants to. Just got to be patient. Is there any other information you can give me, Kamala? It won't be long. She says it won't be long. Don't think that the Democrats are not working, because they are. Kamala, can you give me anything that's going to really give us some hope about what's going on, Kamala? She's talking in her, you know how she's all spicy and everything. I'm listening. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to those. I'm just holding on to them. Um, she She said he's a fool and know that this democracy will never cave in to him and what he wants to do. It'll never happen. When? Soon. Okay, you're still here. Is there anything else you can tell me, Kamala? Anything else you can tell us? May or June is coming up, guys. May or June. Um, it's all going to be straightened out. She can't really tell me a lot, guys. She's just trying to reassure us that everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be straightened out. They are working on it. The Democrats are working on it. Don't think that they're not, because they are. She just can't. She can just reassure. So okay. Thank you, Kamala. Kamala's higher self. Thank you. I'm still going to throw cards on it, guys. I'm still going to throw cards. I mean, it's not like she can tell us what's really happening. I'm going to light my sage and throw cards on it. I really couldn't. I was asking her to give us some more, but she, in the position that she's in, she can't really talk about stuff. I can only tell you what I heard, guys. Now, maybe we know that when things start happening, even if he leaves this month or March or whatever, it's not like she's just going to be reinserted. There's going to be some stuff that has to go on before we get to that point, because so much has happened already. And, we got to deal with MAGA, got to deal with courts. So, like she said, we just got to be patient. I know. Okay, Kamala, Spirit, tell us what's going on with Kamala. When or can we expect her? Yeah, usually when I channel, I can get a lot more, but I just couldn't get anything much, guys. Okay, let's see. Kamala. where she shows up at. Oh, you guys still talking about the office share? Yes, I do want one. I'm going to eventually get one for sure. Okay, here she is. She's quite a ways down. But guess where she falls, guys? She falls on the heart, which is about feeling emotional and that kind of thing. This is the lady. This is her. So she's quite a ways down. So, which means she's went through all this stuff up here already. Okay. We have, okay, there's good news about her reputation. The first three cards, guys, are the ones that are important, and then the bottom four also. We can also look at the corners. And we can look at the 9 cards in the middle here that are important. So with that moon card showing up about good news, that is 32. I want to make sure I get it right. I used to read these cards all the time. Now, Now, remember, this stuff is in the past because she's way over here. So everything else, she's coming this way. Yeah, she got the emotional news. Okay. And it blocked her luck, her opportunity, exactly what happened. And then it's showing how she went on a vacation here. She decided to go on a vacation. So I can, I could go through all of this. I don't think it's necessary because we really know kind of what happened with everything with her. So what I want to do is she's in the spot of feeling emotional. The woman is feeling emotional because they ate away at her opportunity. They took her opportunity away. Let's just start here. We'll start here. Because we really know all the other stuff already. We've been reading on it, so we really know. We know everything that went on before that. Okay, so it looks like she kind of recovered from what was happening, and she feels like her. I think she knows that her and her friend were successful, which I'm assuming was Biden. She knows that, but the documents, the votes came through and changed everything, and she changed everything at the job. There was some secrets that caused her that ate away at her chance, and she was very emotional about it. Okay, so now let's move on. She has a friend. The commitment, the deal that she had with her friend that is being discussed at the house about the house, and she's oh, this is about her husband. Her husband is really, he's devoted. We know that already. There is, and he's not. He's like he's her strong place. Um, and her luck is in, so she still has some luck. She still has some luck. It's in the house of the woman. um, Even though the older man, which is right here, she's sitting this the older man caused her a lot of problems. See the snake here? The older man got in, and the snake is all about um, manipulation, jealousy. See, about the job, because she was successful. He knew she was going to be successful. And so he, see this coffin here? It's on reputation. So, they messed with her reputation, saying that, all the things they said about her. We already know all that. That hurt her. But news is coming in about her success. There is a solution to it. And we have the sun here, which is, it's going to be a lot of information that's going to come in that's going to be exposed. They've been meeting about it and about the security and all of that kind of thing. The goals, that what they need to do, they've been meeting about that. And they know that the problem is with what happened, how overseas got involved in everything. That's where the burden was. So, looking at this, I would say that she's still ready to go, guys. She's committed to. It's like she knows that it was taken away from her because they confused a lot of people into thinking that he was the way to go. So everything they did changed. They put obstacles in her way, and they had a lot of secrets going on. So it made people have to decide. People that were at a crossroads about what to decide. They were listening to all the information that he was putting out about her. But her husband was there, and he stood by her, and she still feels lucky. But she knows that she has to deal with this older man who is jealous of her, and who's still trying to manipulate things. So that's what I get. I don't feel like it's any sense in me going through all of that happened before, because even here, Joe Biden, they cut him out. He's on site, so they cut him out. And we're talking about him and how he got cut out. There was arguments going on between the Democrats and everything. There was a lot of arguments going on, and they caused a burden for him. So they crossed him out. So guys, I think we're still good. That patience thing though, guys, that patient thing. You got to be patient. We keep hearing that. Okay, so I'm still good. I'm still here. All right. Oh, I know. We all have to learn patience, guys. Let's look at what are the Democrats doing? The Democratic leaders, Spirit, what are they doing? Can you tell us what they're doing? Oh, yeah. Peaceful. I'm sure you did. You got to take it easy. She said she left all her patients at the doctor's office. Yeah. And you got to think about taking care of you. That's what you have to think about. What, NATO and the EU? Okay, Sissy. Sissy, were you a moderator? I thought you were a moderator at one time. Okay, I'll look at that though. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you were. Yeah. Okay, let's answer Sissy's question first. Okay, see my chat changed again from live. So if I'm missing your questions, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, I read on that last night too, about their emergency meeting. I can't remember what I what I said, but I can read on it. Let me read on the Dems first. See what's going on with the Dems. Okay, Sissy wants to know about the EU in the meeting. Yeah, they called it an emergency meeting. I remember that. I can't remember what I said last night though. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Okay. Tell us about the Dem spirit. What are they up to? Democratic leader spirit. Tell us about the Democratic leaders that are in Washington, D.C., our representatives. What are they doing, Spirit? How are they working on this? Give us some information, Spirit, about how they're working with this. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so maybe they're trying to put some swords somewhere. Let's hope. Okay, we have the moon. The moon. Okay, so of course we can't know what they're doing. It's all doing behind the scenes. We don't know what they're doing there, and they are standing their ground, defending themselves. But we have the Ace of Ace of Wands here, which is telling me that they are doing something. They are doing some planning. They are taking some action. Oh wow, we have the World. We have the World. They know that the world is watching them, and I have a feeling, guys, that they're not gonna. It's not on their watch. Is they're gonna let this go down like that. Um, we have the Page of Swords again. We're talking about a spy. So they have people watching. There's probably somebody that they got that's kind of infiltrated. Um, maybe his camp is what I'm thinking. Is that what it is, Spirit? Let's see. That's what I'm getting, but let's see if that's true. I'm going to ask my pendulum. And if that, well, nobody here would tell them. They don't already know. Okay. Have the Democrats put someone in place to watch what's happening with the repubs? Yes. Yes. Okay. Um, yeah, they're still looking at the vote and they're thinking about the people. Yeah, they know that something happened with that vote. Everybody knows that though. And then they're looking at things from a different perspective. Although it's been slow, they know that it's been slow. Um, but they're doing what they need to do. They have a strong case. They're strong, so they're really working hard at it. They're collaborating with a lot of other people, guys. We just don't see it. See that moon card that came out first? That's telling us right there that everything is kind of hidden from us. We have the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to balance things as far, they're going back and forth about what happened with the partnership between Russia and 45. They figured it out. So what's the holdup? There's 4 major arcana there, so it's definitely something going on, but I need to know what's the holdup, Spirit. Can you tell me? Seven of Cups. So it's like still they have a lot of choices. There's a lot of choices that they had to make, because unraveling this was really confusing in a sense. What else, Spirit? We have the Queen of Swords here. I think that's Kamala. So they're working. They know that things were confused. They confused things when it came to her, including the vote. What else, Spirit? Can you tell me about it? There's a lot of sorrow around the way things happen with that 5 of Cups, but they also knew that it was not over, because the 5 of Cups, there's always 3 cups down, and it. Am I still here, guys? Okay. There's 3 cups down and still 2 standing, usually. So they know that it's not over. Okay, Mary Fred wanted to know about Muskrat trying to bribe us all with a A refund check? I didn't hear about that. Hey, tell me more about that. I didn't hear about that. Is he saying he's going to pay us? It's not worth it, whatever it is, guys. But, okay, Democrats. What's left for them to do, Spirit? What is left for them to do, the Democrats? What's left for them to do, Spirit? Ooh. Depth card. They got to end it. Well, we know that. That's what's left for them to do, to get to the bottom of it, to stop what's going on. They got to stop it. Anything else, Spirit? We know they got to. I guess it's like we're really being impatient because Spirit is like, what you think? What you think I'm going to tell you? We just need to know. We need to know, Spirit. Okay, so they're worried. Oh, thank you so much, Nicholas. How long will it take all those federal employees to get their jobs back who were wrongfully laid off? Why are the established Democrats still acting so arrogant and questions on almost everything? Thank you. I have a feeling. What did I say? They're still worried about things, guys. Thank you, Nicholas. But I mean, they still gotta, yeah, they still gotta move the way that they can move, I guess. And like Kamala said, they're working on it. But yeah, the Democrat, they do seem arrogant. Some of them, not all of them, because I was mad at them too. But then I thought about it, and got $4 billion of his contracts. With $5,000. Okay. Okay. What do you want to know? Will people go for it? Will people take the money that Elon is offering? Will the American people take the money? Says yes. Okay, so then what? So what? That's not enough. He no. I mean, nobody's gonna turn down a check. But okay, let me answer this. Okay, the federal employees that lost their positions. We can't really depend on time when it comes to spirit. But I can ask this. Once Felon 45 leaves the office, of the presidency, will the federal workers return to their jobs? Okay, yes. Um, will it happen before Kamala gets into office? And we can kind of gauge it with that because once they get him, okay, so once once he is removed from office, will they all be called back? Yes. And we know that he will leave office in the next few months. Is that correct? Okay, Spirit, I need to know about Earth time. Can you tell me about Earth time? Can you tell me about Earth time, Spirit? Yes. Okay. In Earth time, will he leave the office of the presidency in March? Yes. Okay, let me ask you this. Will he leave the office of the presidency in February? Will he leave in February? Okay, I think they want to say no. It's moving slow. Okay, so it will be in March. Yes. So will the federal workers be called back once he's gone? Yes. That's what I'm getting, Nicholas. So let's hope he's out of here in March. I was counting on Kamala being back in office in February, guys. Well, first it was February, then it turned to March. I mean, and I know that the energy changes. I know that, but still. Okay, then I had a question about the meeting, the EU meeting. Wow. Okay, you heard $8,000. Well, he can send a check, but what does that mean? As soon as he sends me a check, I'm cashing it. So what? Does that mean something? No. There was a question. And you're right. He's trying to bribe us. But thing about it is, Elon is not going to be there long. I already read on him too. He thinks he's going to be there forever. So send a check. Send a check because we need at least that much from you because I'm hoping that there can be a class action lawsuit, guys. And I read on it last night, and there will be. Um, so we should get more than $5,000 for all this mess. I think you wanted to know what the meeting was about. Okay, wait a minute. Am I putting too much into it? Georgia. Do you think there's a spiritual connection between us, Black America, being still and Kamala as divine time? I feel like it's a connection. Am I putting too much into it? Oh, you mean that about us having patience? Well, we've had patience a long time, for a long time. This is not the first time, guys. So we've been waiting forever and a day for things to change. Um, so there could be some kind of a connection, but I can ask Spirit. I got to find that one question, though, guys. That other question, where was it? Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Ebony. Okay, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Uh, Caps. Okay, let me go back. Did you want to know what happened? Okay, yes, Sissy. Can you also look at NATO about the EU and the UK are doing? The emergency meeting, though, I think. Okay, I'm just going to ask what happened at the emergency meeting that was called. I think that's what you wanted to know. What came of the emergency meeting that was called with the EU, and was it France? I think. Yes, guys, please hit the like button, please. Thank you. I think it was France. What happened at that emergency meeting with the other country, Spirit? What came of that meeting? With the EU and other countries getting together, what came about from that meeting, Spirit? What came about from that meeting, Spirit? What happened? What did they talk about, Spirit? Let's see what came about. They discussed the truth about the secrets that they had found out. They know about everything. They know about how he's manipulated things. This is the secret, the Ace of Cups. This is the High Priestess about the secrets. So they talked about that kind of thing. The manipulation, their, you know, protecting the people, pretty much. It really is talking about how they got together and they collaborated about it. Um, in the end, I think they were happy with their results because we have the Nine of Cups here, but whatever they came up with, because they want to move forward quickly. with this. They want to take action quickly. And we're going to find out some news about it. We're going to find out something about it coming forward quick. Both of these cards, this Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands, is about fast movement. So we're going to find out some things about it. And these cards here is whatever was going on, how he manipulated things. They know about that, and they're trying to figure out what they want to do about that. And they talked about another thing they talked about was how we're being isolated and left out in the cold. This Five of Pentacles here. They did talk about the U.S. also. They were satisfied with what they came up with, but I need to know more about it. Spirit, tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Why were they satisfied with? Okay, so they're working on something. They've planted some seeds. They're working on something. They've gathered all of this information. There's a plan against Pootie, for one thing. They have put a plan in place. That's the Three of Wands. Not only are they working on it, there is a plan. We have the Ace of Cups. So it's like, of course, there's a new beginning. They're starting something new. It's something new that they've gotten going. This card makes me feel like, they've all partnered together, of course. They've partnered together to do something, but I still feel like they have not left the United States out. They're working to help us too, because they know that this stinky fish right here, they know that that's one or two people that's doing this. It's right here at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they know that there has been something put in the water, so to say, that's messed up everything. So it's not like, I have a feeling, guys, they have not given up on us, but they just got to get him out of the way. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this situation? Six of Swords. Again, we're talking about movement, trying to straighten things out, but they do have a plan. Let's see what else. Four of Wands. I feel like, and this is what I heard, I feel like they want to see how this is like a family here, to bring us all back into the family. Okay. Well, I'm talking about the bigger picture of the family with them. So they have definitely got a plan here against Pootie. You see that ship overseas? So they're working on him. If they work on him, what else, Spirit? Well, they know we got it. We're working on 45. So I feel like with this Ten of Wands here, that they are at the end of the burden, the plan that they got a plan in motion, and they're, they've been burdened by what T-Rump and Pootie has been doing. But now with this Ten of Wands showing up, it tells me that we're at the end of it, or they're at the end of the situation. So they've got some things going on. Let me pull one more card. we have the King of Pentacles. Now, this also, I'm going to say this King of Pentacles is Leon. So Leon has got to be taken down also. They're working on that. The Page of Wands, again, they're really focused on doing whatever it is they got planned. What else? The Queen of Cups. It's like what I'm getting is they've taken that lid off, okay, and they're not playing now. Everything's going to be out in the open in a minute. And then we have Temperance, and I'll end here with this question. So Temperance is about balancing things, but it's also, come up with the patient thing again, guys. I hate to say it, but it's also Temperance is also about divine help. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your guides and your angels are also working with you. So I think they're strong. They feel strong in what they're doing. So yeah, that's what that meeting was about. Pootie, 45, and Muskrat. And they've come together and they've put together a plan to do something about it. Because, they're also trying to change their countries and everything, also. So they're working on that. Okay, now, was there another question? Yeah. Okay, we got Musk. You know what? I want to ask this. Is Musk serious, Spirit? We need to know if he's serious or is he just playing games? Okay. Is Musk serious about sending Americans a check? Oh, look at that, guys. Heck no. 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 Ask my pendulum. All right, Spirit. Is Muskrat serious about sending Americans a check? No. So, guys, don't get your hopes up about that. If we get some money from Muskrat, we're going to have to take it. And that's the way that is. Okay. Do you think there is a spiritual connection between us Black Americans being Still and Kamala? Like I said, I'm back to your question again. Peaceful. Okay, sure. Here you go. Thank you for asking. I think that would be a yes, but let's see. Because we've always been waiting. Okay. Spirit, is there a spiritual connection between us being patient and waiting for Kamala as Black Americans? Is there a spiritual connection? Saying yes. You're saying yes. I would say yes too, because you know what? But it's still about empowering us, no matter who you are, black, white. You know, too much of giving up our power to other individuals. And I think once, it's like we've seen what's going to happen when it's taken from us. Okay, Fred, I hope I went back over it again, so I hope you got it, the answer. Okay. Jasmine Crockett was on all the social media, and I love her plan to go into Florida and talk to farmers, teachers, seniors about the money they will lose under Trump tax plans and tariffs. Yeah, yeah. I saw her on The View, but she didn't talk about all of that. But that's good. I missed that part if she talked about it. I used to always think that Vance was a mole, but uh, and we always got that he was. But let's see. Let's see if that's well. If he was, he still is, right? Has to be, I would think. Okay, Spirit. Is Vance a mole? I'm getting yes. Has anyone figured it out yet? Have they figured it out? No. Okay, I'm going to ask again. All right, Spirit. Is Vance a mole? Yes. Is he helping the Democrats out? Yes. All I can think is he better be a mole because he has that wife over there that can be deported, which is so stupid. How did you even get into that mess? Anyway, nobody feels sorry for him at all because didn't he have something to do with Project 2025 also? Did Vance help with the writing of Project 2025? Yes. Did he understand that those things would hurt his family also? Yes. Is that why he turned and became a mole? Says yes. But guys, we would never hear about it, that he was an actual mole. Um, will the American people ever find out that he was actually a mole? No. I think we found out about it just in the cards. But you can see he doesn't do very much. He's not capable of doing much anyway. Let's see what else. Fred, did you get the information? Hmm. Okay, I got Nicholas already. Okay, got Fred. Peaceful warrior. Um, Chris, Mary, I got a vision. We owe $7,000 each to the IRS. $7,000 each to the IRS. Mm, I'll look. I don't know how that can happen. We owe $7,000. Okay. Well, the IRS claimed that Americans owe $7,000 each to the IRS. It says yes. Is this true? Is this true? Do Americans owe $7,000 each to the IRS? It's not true. Okay. Will they try to make Americans give them $7,000 each? Yes, they'll try. Will they be able to enforce that? Will they be able to enforce that spirit? Will they be able to enforce it? No. Is this a plan to get more money out of Americans? Yes. Is it for the benefit of Musk and 45? Yes. There you go, Chris. They send you a bill for $7,000, don't pay it unless you really owe it. We just had one. Nicholas. May I go, Richard Pryor, on the troll and the scroll? There's a troll. Guys, if there's a troll, you know what to do. Thank you for that, Nicholas. I don't know who it is. But the moderators, I'm sure, are watching. I think that's what Nicholas is saying. May I go Richard Pryor on the troll and the scroll? Oh, Tink already took care of it. Thank you. Oh, no trolls, just jokes. Okay. Thank you, Layla. Do not see a troll. It's from earlier. Oh, Jack Smith. Yeah, what's happening with Jack Smith? Where are you, Jack Smith? Well, he's done his job, so. But let's see what he's doing in the meantime. I hope he's working on doing something with T-Rump because I know he's sick of him. All that work he did. Oh, that was earlier. Okay. Thank you. Sissy says he's with ICC. Okay, well, let's see if he's working. Is he working on anything that has to do with, well, I'm just going to ask a straight out question. Is Jack Smith working with the ICC now? Yes, he is. Is he doing anything to help with the Trump invasion? Yes. So he's still keeping his eye on what's happening with Trump. Is that true? Yes, we're getting some big yeses, guys. Will he help to bring him down? Yes. When Kamala comes into office, will he be a person in her cabinet? Yes, that just dropped into my head, guys, so I had to ask. So he knows that the information he has will bring him down. Yes. Okay. And that part two of that part two, guys, that we never got a chance to see. That part two of his report. Is he concerned about the American people knowing what's in part two of that report? Yes, he is. Does he want us to know exactly what was in there? Yes. Thank you. I thought it was, International Criminal Court. And somebody said International Circuit Court. Well, is Jack Smith working at the International Criminal Court? Yes. Oh, okay. That's a good question. Will he be a Supreme Court judge? Will Jack Smith become a Supreme Court judge? Yes. How many Supreme Court judges are trustworthy? That's the wrong question. Are 6 Supreme Court judges trustworthy? Yes. What about 7 of them? Are 7 of them trustworthy? Yes. What about 8 of them? Yes. Can we trust 9 of them? That's a maybe. That's where it cuts off, guys. Okay? So that's a maybe. We know 3 for sure that we can't trust. Um, there may be a 4th one. I'm sure we could figure it out if we really sat down and talked about it. Will part 2, center please, will part 2 of Jack Smith's report be leaked? Yes. Um, will the American people be shocked at what they find? With the American people? No. You know what? And you know what came to my mind when I asked that question is because he's already doing so much. We know that he's a Russian plant or whatever. So we're not going to be shocked. Okay, that's a good question. Stacy wants to know if he will be. Okay, Nicholas has a question. Okay, let me. The Roma in Romania get treated better. When you say the Roma, who are you referring to? The people in Romania? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna ask this question first, Stacy. I think he is. Everything says yes. Everything that I've ever read on said yes, Stacy, but I'll ask. Is 45 involved with Epps and Diddy? Yes. Is he involved in the traffic? Yes. Is Musk also involved in the traffic? Yes. Thank you. I think it's a bunch of them that are involved in the traffic, which is when they come get one, they're going to get a whole bunch of them at the same time, guys. Okay. Will the Supreme Court reverse the immunity that they gave 45? Yes. Are they regretting giving him immunity? Yes. Thank you. Are all of them regretting the fact that they gave him immunity? Yes. Now, see, before I wouldn't have gotten all of them, but I think it's getting too close to home now. You know, he wants to be the only person that can say what's lawful or not. He's gotten to that point already, which means why would we need Supreme Court justices? Why would we need judges? He's going to determine who's, what's what. So, yeah, I think they're all going to have to stand up for that. Yeah, that is a good question, Layla. Okay. All right. I'm trying to see. Okay. What? Okay, Nicholas. And you say that's what you mean by. Oh, I guess I never knew that. Gypsies are using that word as it's their N word. Okay. I never heard that before. Okay. That's sad. Okay, Spirit, talk to us about the Rama. Do you know who I'm talking about? Yes. Thank you. Will they get treated better in Romania? Yes. I never heard that before. Thank you again, Nicholas. Something new. Learn something new every day. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Hit the like button, people. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe also. I think guys, did I miss anybody? Oh, okay. So, Arsenal, are you being serious? Breaking news, part 2 of the Jack Smith report will come out due to a troll. Are you serious? Did you hear that somewhere? Okay. Can I ask you another question, Spirit? Thank you. Is Jack Smith still working with the Democrats? Is Jack Smith still working with the Democrats? Yes. Looks like he is. Cece says he's at The Hague. All right, Spirit. Is Jack Smith at The Hague? Is Jack Smith at The Hague? I'm getting no, Sissy. He might have moved because I know he was at one point. Okay, I read on that. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Peaceful says, I have a question. There's so much hate in the United States. Will the Trump followers even care when the truth comes out? Yeah. I mean, they're going to feel like fools. We read on that last night. And let's just see. We can ask again, see if the energies have changed. Oh yeah, the plane crashes. Okay, I will. I did want to talk about that. Okay, so how will Trump's followers feel when they find the truth out? It's not going to be good for them. How will Trump followers feel when the truth comes out about him? No, families have broken up because some were following him. And yeah, I get the same cards again, guys. Suicide. Same cards. You're going to find about all the hidden information. And we have missing. Okay? It's not going to be good when they come to the realization of they've broken up their families, they've done all this crazy stuff, and because of one person. It's going to hit some of them pretty hard. I got that last night too, guys. Okay. We want to know about the plane crashes. If they don't straighten out that FAA, nobody's going to be flying. So 2 planes crashed today. Something happened yesterday or the day before too. They just keep falling out of the skies, guys. Tell us about the plane crashes, Spirit. What's going on? Tell us about the plane crashes, Spirit. What's going on with the plane crashes? This card always comes up alive with the care box there. Red Cross. You have party, justice, social media, hotel, motel, and a fake death. I haven't had that one come up in a while. I don't, want to put conspiracy theory out here, but see, social media is in the middle. And we know who's trying to control the media is the big players. We can put that with Elon and 45 and a lot of other people that are involved in this whole thing. And we get back to party. Every time we ask about it, justice, party, justice like somebody's going to jail. We have the hotel, motel, and we have the fake death. It always brings me back to um, the traffic that we just talked about. It always brings me back to that. And in this particular case, too, I wonder if, okay, my mind goes too much. But it brings me back to the fact that maybe they're trying to change the narrative when things don't go their way. Because these planes, guys, is not normal. It's not normal. Um, and even, I mean, it's like they're crashing into each other. We've heard of planes falling because of some kind of malfunction or something like that, but all of these planes can't be. It's got to be some kind of control that's making them think that they're doing the right thing when they're actually doing the wrong thing, is what I'm thinking. But I don't want to put any conspiracy theories out there. But let me ask, are the plane crash, the two crashes that's happened this week, Spirit, were they accidents? No. Thank you. Were they planned? Yes. Thank you. Does the satellites have anything to do with how these planes are reading information or anything? Yes. Are these diversion tactics? Maybe. Is it some kind of way to keep us focused on one thing while something else is going on? Yes. Thank you. Does 45 know about this? What's going on? Yes. Thank you. Does Leon know what's going on? Yes. Thank you. Will we see more crashes of this sort? Maybe. Does it depend on what's going on at the White House? Yes. Thank you. So, if big news comes out of the White House, is that when we can expect that kind of thing to happen? Yes. Thank you. It's just what came to my mind, guys. Like I said, this is not normal. I don't care what people say. Well, we have so many plane crashes anyway a year. No, not like this. How many have we had since January 20th? How many? That's not normal. We're still in February, okay? So I just think that there's some things, distractions, even though these are terrible, terrible distractions. I think it has to be big things that's gonna get our minds. And not only that, it's like it's scare tactics too. They're really playing with people's psyche. So, um, we may never hear about it, but they're threatening people all around them, okay, to do what they say or else. You know what I'm saying? Some people are still doing like they're leaving their positions and stuff like that. But we don't know what we're dealing with here. We really don't. We don't know how deep this goes. And they just may do anything to get what they want. I don't think they mind, in my personal opinion, they don't mind harming people to get what they want, to make things go the way that they want them to go. Look at how fast they're moving. And the fact that they are not getting a lot, like he thought he was just going to come in there, start doing things, and he's being challenged. They don't like that. So, thank you. Let me just see who that was. I appreciate you. Nicholas, is Putin his on his doubles still using? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And Golas, Siberia, to help strengthen Orange Boy line. I don't know where did you hear that? Is that true? I mean, I know they're using black magic and stuff like that. Not only him, but T Rump too. They have people working for them, guys. That's why we gotta learn how to use our own magic. I forgot about the question I was gonna ask, guys. Okay, let me check. Let me check on this for Nicholas. Somebody will put it back in the chat. Got distracted. Thank you, Nicholas. Okay. Is Putin or his double working with dark energy, put it that way, to help T-Rump, Elon, and their other minions? Yes. I've always thought that. So the answer is yes. Okay, let me get out of here. Can't remember what the question was I was going to ask. Are you guys still here? I didn't lose you. I don't see the chat anymore. Okay, now I see it. Well, first of all, you got to know that it's happening. Guys, the light can fight against it. That's Nola asking that question. But if you don't know what's happening, yeah, Layla said the same thing, our light. But not everybody. Thank you, Monsell. Not everybody would think that that's happening. Some people don't believe in it and that kind of thing. So if you're in the dark about it, you have no idea it's happening. You just think things are just happening the way that they are, um, then you just, you know, you don't know. Um, I did contact them, Lucky. Supposedly it was okay. They fixed it, but I don't know. Yeah, Stacy says if you don't look, you won't see it. You won't have any idea. You think you're just crazy, okay? So, you know, that's how that works. Yeah, there's light and dark energies all the time that's, fighting to gain control. And I do think that there is some kind of spiritual war in a sense that's going on also because we have to get to a certain place. We have to, a part of the what is going on right now is that I hate to use the word wake up, but spirit wants us to wake up. Okay. And understand that we are the light. And spiritual wars happen too. They've always been going on. And now I believe that with the things are changing. Um, Feminine energy is coming into play, and it has a lot to do with it. And this is why they're so, not that, everybody has feminine energy. Men have feminine energy as well as women. And women have, the male energy too. We all have some of all of it. But the thing is, with feminine energy being so um, great right now, they're trying to keep that down. They don't want the feminine energy to rise, which is why they're doing so much against. Um, they think that's helping them by doing something so much against females. If they can keep them down, if they can keep us from voting, if they can keep women from having uh, continue to have a bunch of babies, they take away everything that can stop a woman from living life the way that she wants, and they take over the woman's body. They think that that's helping them, but it's not. Feminine energy is going to rise either way it goes because it's the time for that, in which a lot of people don't understand. They think they can say, oh, well, women, you gotta, it's not even about believing in abortion or not. That has nothing to do with anything. The thing is, are you able to do what you need to do for you? Are you able to live your life and know that you can do whatever you want to do with your body? Are you able to go out here and not worry about someone taking advantage of you because they think they can, because they're stronger, because they feel like that is the thing for them to do? As long as they can keep your energy down, who are you going to report it to when something happens to you? They're all um, you may think that you can report it to somebody, but if this is a dictatorship in which the feminine energy is being squashed, you can't go to anybody because what are they going to do for you? Nothing, because they want to keep their lives too. It's like all these doctors can't help women anymore and that kind of thing. We're just talking about the health of a woman. Some women shouldn't be pregnant because it will kill them. You know what I'm saying? So we're just talking about the health of a woman. That's just one part of it, one issue of it. And they think that by doing all these things, it's going to make a difference for them because they want to stay on top. They want to control. Okay? And a lot of these men that voted for him too, they think that they're safe. Mm-mm, they're not. Anytime you talk about dictatorship, that's deep. So, guys, Okay, we're approaching 3 hours again. So, Mary, you should okay, I did that. I read that. Guys, I'm going to get off of here. And I'm so appreciative of all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hitting the like, subscribing, the donations, everything. I appreciate it. So, I will see you all probably tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See what happens tomorrow if anything comes up. All right. Good night, teacups. Love you guys. Bye.